Golf, a sport of precision, patience, and prestige. For over a century, it has captivated the hearts and minds of millions. But few have left a mark on the game quite like Donald Trump. Love him or hate him, Trump's impact on golf is undeniable. This is the story of a man whose passion for the sport drove him to reshape its landscape both literally and figuratively. From a young man swinging his first club in Queens, New York, to a business mogul acquiring and developing world-class courses, to the President of the United States making deals on the green, Donald Trump's life has been inextricably linked with golf. But how did this relationship begin, and how has it shaped both the man and the sport? Donald John Trump was born in 1946 in Queens, New York. The son of real estate developer Fred Trump, young Donald was exposed to the world of business and luxury from an early age. But it wasn't until his teenage years that he discovered the sport that would become a lifelong passion. During his time at the New York Military Academy, Trump's passion for golf continued to grow. He quickly became one of the school's top players, honing his skills and developing a competitive edge that would serve him well in both business and golf. His natural athletic ability, combined with a fierce determination to win, made him a formidable opponent on the course. By his senior year, Trump was named captain of the school's golf team. His natural talent and dedication to the sport were evident, and many speculated that he could have pursued a career as a professional golfer. But Donald Trump had other plans. The world of real estate and business beckoned, promising greater rewards and a chance to make his mark on the world beyond the fairways. As Trump entered the world of real estate in the 1970s, his love for golf took a backseat to his burgeoning business empire. But the sport was never far from his mind. In fact, it would soon become an integral part of his business strategy. Trump recognized early on that golf courses could be more than just recreational facilities. They could be powerful tools for networking, deal-making, and brand building. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Trump focused on building his brand through high-profile real estate developments in New York City. But as his empire grew, so did his ambition to combine his two greatest passions, luxury real estate and golf. He began to see golf courses as the ultimate status symbol, a way to showcase his wealth and taste while also creating valuable real estate assets. In 1996, Trump made his first foray into golf ownership with the purchase of an estate in Westchester County, New York. He transformed the property into Trump National Golf Club Westchester, a move that would set the stage for his future impact on the sport. This initial venture allowed Trump to test his vision for what a golf course could be, a blend of challenging play, luxurious amenities, and the Trump brand of opulence. Over the next 2 decades, Trump would acquire and develop numerous golf properties around the world. From the iconic Turnberry in Scotland to the luxurious Trump National Doral in Miami, each course bore his unmistakable stamp of opulence and grandeur. His aggressive expansion into the golf world was not just about adding to his business portfolio, it was about reshaping the very nature of golf course ownership and management. Trump's impact on golf went beyond mere ownership. He brought his distinct style and vision to course design, often collaborating with renowned golf architects to create challenging and visually stunning layouts. His approach to design was often bold and controversial, favoring dramatic features and visually impressive elements that some critics argued prioritized aesthetics over playability. His approach to golf development was often controversial. Trump wasn't afraid to make dramatic changes to existing courses, sometimes altering beloved layouts in pursuit of what he saw as perfection. This hands-on approach earned him both praise and criticism from golf purists. Some applauded his willingness to invest heavily in improving courses, while others lamented the loss of traditional designs and historical features. Trump's golf endeavors also faced environmental scrutiny. His aggressive development strategies sometimes clashed with local ecosystems, leading to legal battles and public protests. The construction of Trump International Golf Links in Scotland, for instance, sparked fierce debate over the impact on protected sand dunes. Yet Trump maintained that his courses were environmentally beneficial, often touting their role in land preservation and habitat creation. As Trump's political aspirations grew, so did the intersection between his golf empire and his public life. Golf courses became more than just business ventures. They were stages for political theater and diplomacy. His properties hosted campaign events, press conferences, and meetings with political allies, blurring the lines between his roles as a businessman, golf course owner, and political figure. During his presidency, Trump's golf courses hosted international summits and informal meetings with world leaders. The lines between statecraft and golf blurred, with the fairways and greens becoming extensions of the Oval Office. This unprecedented fusion of golf and politics raised questions about conflicts of interest in the appropriate use of private businesses for government functions. However, Trump's frequent golf outings during his presidency also drew criticism. Opponents accused him of neglecting his duties, while supporters argued that these games were valuable networking opportunities and stress relief for the commander-in-chief. The debate highlighted the complex relationship between golf, power, and public perception in American politics. Trump's influence extended to professional golf as well. His courses hosted numerous PGA Tour events, bringing the world's top players to his properties. The Trump brand became increasingly intertwined with the professional game, with tournaments at Trump courses becoming high-profile events on the golf calendar. Trump's golf empire spans continents, with properties in the United States, Europe, and the Middle East. Each course tells a story of ambition, controversy, and the Trump brand of luxury. His portfolio includes some of the most prestigious and controversial golf developments of the 21st century. Trump National Golf Club, Bedminster, New Jersey, stands as a testament to Trump's ability to transform landscapes. Purchased in 2002, the former John DeLorean estate was molded into a championship course that would later host major tournaments. The club's development wasn't without controversy, as environmental concerns and zoning issues created hurdles. Yet Trump's persistence saw the project through, creating a course that Golf Digest would rank among America's 100 greatest golf courses. Across the Atlantic, Trump International Golf Links in Aberdeen, Scotland represents one of Trump's most ambitious and contentious golf projects. The development faced fierce opposition from environmental groups and local residents who argued that the course would damage protected sand dunes and disrupt wildlife. Trump's battle with Scottish authorities and activists became the subject of documentaries and extensive media coverage. Despite the controversy, the course opened in 2012, showcasing Trump's vision of links golf and his ability to navigate complex international development challenges. The acquisition of Turnberry, one of golf's most historic venues in 2014, marked a significant milestone in Trump's golf portfolio. Renamed Trump Turnberry, the iconic Scottish course has hosted the Open Championship multiple times. Trump's renovations to the course and luxury hotel on the property were extensive and expensive, reportedly costing over £200 million. The changes received praise from golf architects and players, but also reignited debates about the commercialization of golf's sacred grounds. In Dubai, the Trump International Golf Club showcases the global reach of the Trump golf brand. Opened in 2017, this Middle Eastern venture symbolizes Trump's strategy of licensing his name to international developers. The course, designed by Gil Hanse, quickly became a jewel in Dubai's crown of luxury attractions, hosting European tour events and attracting golf tourists from around the world. Trump's foray into golf course ownership and development coincided with a period of significant change in the golf industry. The sport was grappling with challenges of declining participation rates, especially among younger generations. Trump's luxury-focused approach to golf represented both a solution and a problem. On one hand, his high-end courses and resorts attracted wealthy golfers and tourists, injecting money into the sport. On the other hand, critics argued that his emphasis on luxury further alienated golf from the average person, exasperating the sport's image problem as an elitist pastime. The Trump golf business model often involved purchasing struggling golf properties at discounted prices, then investing heavily in renovations and rebranding. This strategy allowed Trump to acquire prestigious properties and transform them into luxury destinations. While this approach saved some historic courses from financial ruin, it also raised concern about the preservation of golf's traditions and accessibility. Trump's impact on golf course architecture has been significant. His preference for dramatic, visually striking designs has influenced the broader trends in golf course development. Trump courses often feature large water hazards, extensive bunkering, and bold landscaping elements. This style has been both praised for its aesthetic appeal and criticized for prioritizing looks over playability. The Trump golf brand has also had a notable impact on the hospitality side of golf. His properties often feature lavish clubhouses, high-end restaurants, and luxury accommodations. This approach has raised the bar for what golfers expect from a premium golf experience, influencing how other developers and course owners approach their offerings. Trump's involvement in golf has not been limited to course ownership and development. He's also been an active player, known for his low handicap and competitive nature on the course. His golf games with celebrities, business leaders, and politicians have become the stuff of legend, often making headlines and sparking discussions about the role of golf in power dynamics and deal-making. As we look back on Donald Trump's long relationship with golf, it's clear that his impact on the sport is complex and far-reaching. He has built world-class courses, hosted major tournaments, and brought golf into the political spotlight like never before. His approach to golf course development and management has influenced industry trends and raised important questions about the future of the sport. To his supporters, Trump is a visionary who has elevated the game, creating jobs and economic opportunities through his golf ventures. They point to the quality of his courses, the prestigious tournaments they've hosted, and the boost they've given to local economies. Trump's defenders argue that his investments have saved struggling courses and brought new attention to the sport. To his critics, he represents the excesses of wealth in golf, and his involvement has politicized a sport that many view as an escape from the world's troubles. They argue that his approach to golf has exacerbated issues of accessibility and environmental responsibility. The controversies surrounding his developments and his mixing of golf with politics have, in their view, tarnished the sport's reputation. Regardless of one's personal views, it's undeniable that Donald Trump has left an indelible mark on the world of golf. His courses dot the globe, his name is synonymous with luxury golf experiences, and his presidency has forever linked the sport with the highest levels of political power. The Trump golf brand has become a lightning rod for debates about wealth, environmental stewardship, and the role of golf in society. From a young caddy in Queens to the owner of a global golf empire, from a reality TV star to the President of the United States, Donald Trump's life has been intertwined with golf at every turn. His journey reflects not just his personal passion for the sport, but also the changing face of golf in the 21st century. Trump's story is one of ambition, controversy, and the power of branding in modern sports. As the golf world continues to evolve, the impact of Trump's involvement will be debated for years to come. Questions about the balance between luxury and accessibility, tradition and innovation, and the role of politics in sports will continue to shape discussions about the future of golf. Trump's legacy in the sport, like his legacy in business and politics, is likely to remain a subject of intense scrutiny and divided opinion. Love him or hate him, understand him or not, Donald Trump's golden swing has undoubtedly changed the game of golf forever. In the grand tapestry of the sport's history, his thread is one that cannot be ignored. Bold, controversial, and unmistakably Trump.